Hey guys, this is Master, and time for comment time October. Okay, so you've noticed I haven't really, made that much videos, so that's mostly because I had a sort of personal hiatus because, well, I didn't really feel like making videos for some reason. Just like, I don't know, I just didn't really have the, that, that spark or just a feeling to actually make any videos. Just felt pretty lazy today, that month. So, I didn't really make that much videos. I just made a few because I had to, and because like they're in my stockpile, so might as well. So, despite all that, though, I did get a decent number of comments. So let's just go right around to them. All right. So, first one is from Brawl 89, and the second one's gonna be from Brawl 89 as well. Me, I have nothing to say. Regarding I got the okay. Yeah. I got nothing else to say. Just move on.
Alright, Pingas, for real.
Yeah. Okay, same video. I can't wait to see that ZSS debut pics. Okay, just so you know, next Brawl, I'm going to use Zero Suit Samus. I haven't recorded it or haven't really played Brawl since much then. Since the time I actually used Wario, but whenever I get around to playing Brawl again, I will use Zero Suit Samus. So there you go. So whoever's going to face me, for Brawl 93 and 96, it's going to see. Well, no. Whoever's gonna see me play the three brawls of Brawl 93 as me gonna use the SS. All right. Next one is from Fitcha announces Azumarill. Azumarill is a wrecking ball. It still is a wrecking ball. It's kind of cool about Azumarill that it's still a wrecking ball, despite it not being that alright. I mean, like it. People think, oh, it's just another Azumarill, it's not that good stats, but it's amazing. It's still amazing. I mean, it got a freaking buff of sorts that it became a fairy type and got the one physical fairy move. And because it got the one physical fairy move, it can actually do have an alternative to Ice Punch on deal with dragons. So that's good. That's very good. So yeah, there you go. I really like the water fairy addition for Azumarill, so it's great. So it makes Azumarill a lot better. Not to mention all the great stuff that I mentioned for Fitcha announces Azumarill. So yeah. Oh, by the way, as you noticed, that I have changed all the Fitcha announces icons to the one I use for the last few episodes. So that's just so you know. Next one from Kid Icarus Uprising Online 55. Nice. Always love Uprising online videos. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I kind of like doing Uprising since I still do like the online modes of Uprising. Heck, I've heard that the Chuck Connor's gonna do a video sorts on the online, so I hope I can get there. That would be awesome. If I could be in Chuck Conroy's video, that would be amazing. All right. Oh, and imagine me actually recording a match where I beat Chuck Conroy in this game. That would be amazing. Like, I don't know if it'll give me instant publicity, but it'll do, I guess. Next, from Mario Kart Battle number 10. 2 questions. How come you don't let your brother talk in these videos? Okay, so that first. Well, the reason why I don't let my brother talk in these videos is really for the same reason for a lot of questions that I've answered for this series. It's because of how I make through this series. This is not Mario Kart Wi-Fi. If this was Mario Kart Wi-Fi, I would let my brother talk in this. However, because Mario Kart Battle is post-narration, and so my brother's always busy, he doesn't show up for narrations. And even then, it's not for how to say this? The Mario Kart Battle is not meant for just to show the battle mode, just like that. It's battle mode with some sort of topic discussion. That's the whole point of Mario Kart Battle. So this is why I had to keep sending one. Mario Kart Battle is completely unlike Mario Kart Wi-Fi. They are not the same thing, and there are I edit these videos differently. There you go. So, okay, second question. What is the very special item in Mario Kart Double Dash? I keep wanting to say the hearts. However, they're pretty pathetic because you only get them like about last place. the triple shells are all right, I guess. But I guess let's say like the giant banana, because it's definitely a huge thing in the way. So especially on really thin courses, putting one of those giant bananas in there, it's really like aggravating, especially since it's pretty good at blocking other item hits like a shell. I don't remember if that's true or not, but from what I can remember, it is. Next, feature analysis Kingler. Kingler, my first Pokemon, is really strong with that Crabhammer. Dude, learn to write in English. Second, how can Kingler be your first Pokemon? Okay, first of all, what game are you referring to? Second, did you pick your starter? Did you hack the game so that you, instead of having your starter first, you get a Kingler first? And third, don't you have to evolve a Krabby in whatever game you're playing to be to actually have a Kingler? So to have a Kingler, you need to A, have a starter, B, go to the route where Krabby lives, and C, evolve a Krabby, because Kinglers don't usually go in the wild. And I know sometimes they do, I don't remember, but sometimes they do go in the wild, but even then need to have something to actually, catch a Kingler with. So you can't be your first Pokemon, but if it's like your first fully EV trained Pokemon or first Pokemon used in competitive, okay. But even then, just saying. Moving on. From Brawl 92, and I think and see this in the next one on Brawl 92 as well. You did acceptable justice with my main man Wario. Well, there you go. That video is still approved. I did a good job. Anyway. The other one is I want into that special the number 100 match. Okay, so I don't know when I'm gonna do this, but whenever I get to 100, I'm gonna make an announcement on how I'm gonna do 100 because I'm gonna do Brawl 100 differently from the other Brawl matches. So that's a heads up. So I'm gonna do Brawl 100 differently from the other matches. I'll say how it'll go and yeah, all the details. So I'm just saying because TK kind of really want to go there, he will be in that 100 match, but he's not going to be the only one. I'll just leave it at that. Next, from when I obtained Pokemon X and Pikmin 3, PM do you battle online Pokemon X? One, I need to actually have a way to actually record online. I could probably just use the standard camera that I do for Kid Icarus and everything else. But I'm not sure about that. So, because although I really, really want to get a capture board, those things are freaking expensive. Even if I sell all of my game library, it probably won't be enough for a capture board. So, because I'm currently selling off most of my games. I did sold like a good number of games for decent amounts of money. However, that and the rest of my college refund is not going to be enough for a catcher board. Just saying. So that's out of the question. That being said, so I've heard that the X and Y battle videos are saved to the SD card instead of like actually in the cartridge. I want to know. Somebody go check and do this, but I probably would have done it at this point. So I'm gonna go check if the battle video is stored in the SD card, are they stored in a file format that can be viewed on video, on like actual video, like AVI or WFA.mov? Are they stored in one of those file formats, or are they stored in some sort of a different file format that's only readable by the game? If the latter is the case, somebody go make some sort of program that reads those things. Because I don't want to do freaking Showdown. I don't want to do Showdown. I don't want to do Battle Simulators. Because, to be honest, they just don't feel the same thing. Even though they're just as easy to do on, even better to do, that's like Pokegenning things. Because I actually want to have it, legit. Even though, that's why I Pokegen things on Gen 5. Instead of doing Showdown. I just wanted to actually do the legit thing instead of just having to rely on some sort of outside source from actually doing so. Even then, I need to make a team. My main team pick Vi isn't complete yet because I still need to get some. Because I don't want to do reset bags since that'll take forever. Because even though I have like 3 reset bags, I don't want to use them. So I'm farming for certain berries. So right now I'm farming for berries that lower EVs. I've already done so for Kelpsy berry, Hondu berry, Maslow gave me tomato berry, and I think Koalot berry. So trying to farm for the rest of the berries, and so I can distribute them accordingly and redo the super training, and then I'll redo my team's movesets to accommodate for competitive, because I'm serious, Aegis Slash only has 1 moveset, and I need to find a way to counter it. Because here's the thing with Aegis Slash. Every time I fight Aegis Slash, it has 1 moveset, and only 1 moveset. It's King Shield, Shadow Sneak, Sword Stance, and some 4th move that's never used because I was always Aegis Slash versus Aegis Slash. So I assume the 4th move is Sacred Sword. So there's only 1 moveset for Aegis Slash. So if I'm going to do 6th-gen analysis, here's Aegis Slash right off the bat. 1 moveset, because it doesn't learn that much else, and it's very effective on it. So the only way to actually beat one is to actually burn it. And I guess the only way to do that is to give my Delphox Littlewist. However, it'll just get one hit killed by a plus whatever Shadow Sneak. So that's gonna be a big problem. You see what I'm saying here? But anyway, so I need to find a team that it can actually counter Aegis Slash before I can actually deal go on online. What's that? Also for that same video, that mustache. Okay, just so you know why I put this in. I actually know this person. So I actually haven't seen this person in a long time. Brandon, where the frig are you? Come on, we need to hang out some more. Alright, so yeah, because I actually know this guy, so anyway. And last comment from that video. Pics team might be, by the way, this is way before I posted pick 5. Pics team might be fairy, grass, normal, electric, and something else. Well, I got 1 right. So, probably because, well, obligatory guard was obligatory, but grass, normal, electric, whatever. So he thinks I'm gonna use freaking Chespin, even though that I did said a lot that I'm gonna use Fennec instead. So I don't know where normal electric came from. So whatever. That's much it for that video. And last 2 are being from Pick Vi. That is a legit team. Yeah, a legit team that doesn't really counter Aegis Slash that well. Because Delphox's Fire Psychic might get 1 hit KO'd by Shadow Sneak. And if I can't burn it, that's going to be a huge problem. Countering Aegis Slash will be the meta of 6th gen. How to counter Aegis Slash. Burn it, and burn it fast. That's why I kind of wanted to get a Pyroar. To go on a separate team, get a Pyroar, so it could be the dedicated Aegis Slash counter. And the last one, Sligoo. Seriously, that's the last time I want to hear Sligoo. And that's why I evolved it. To be honest, I love Goomy. It's pretty much my favorite 6th gen Pokemon, and Goodra looks adorable as well, but Sligoo looks kind of weird. Alright, I got nothing else to say. That's pretty much it for I was gonna say feature analysis. Except for comment time October. Clip of the month is a hard one because one, nobody's a clip of the month. Nobody. So I guess from now on I'm gonna put an added line on my description that, hey, if you want to put the clip of the month, just say so or something. And also, to be honest, out of the videos I did upload this month, I didn't really like any of them. So I did look at a lot of my videos. I didn't really like any of them. So for this time, for clip of the month, it's going to be the Charizard video. So yeah, because I still want to say goodbye to 5th gen analysis. I'm still not sure if I want to do a 6th gen analysis, even though I have plenty of things to say. Like for example, I just talked about Aegis Slash. I don't know, because 5th gen analysis does get a lot of views on my channel. It still does. I still look at my analytics and still see that 5th gen analysis Nidoking is still being viewed. So I don't know if I want to do 6th gen analysis. However, the reason why I quit 5th gen analysis, aside from the fact, aside the obvious, is like I don't do it anymore because I'd rather do other things. So if you want me to do 6th gen analysis, just put in the comments saying, hey, put 6th gen analysis, and I'll start with Aegis. So there you go. See you guys later. Hopefully in November I can record more things. Hopefully I can get the whole market course submission thing running. Probably record some more things. Maybe do a week of using the nunchuck controller. I don't know, make some more generic videos, something like that, or maybe make a new addition or append to the game collections video. So anyway, that is all. I got nothing to say. Bye. You're gonna need to sign up already when before you start this, unless it's 6th gen. You decide to go straight to Charizard Y. Yeah, sorry, this is kind of a joke. I didn't raise Pokecast, so yeah.